Okay, I have absolutely zero idea what kind of angle this is for you guys, but I can't figure out another way to film myself because I am lazy this morning. Anyway, good morning, guys. So yesterday I started vlogging and then the day didn't go as planned. Bella did not end up going to her dad's yesterday. Funny, that's the European Cup. I thought it was the World Cup, right? And this just shows how much I've not been watching football at all. Funny how it's the European Cup and all of a sudden our baby dads find 1,000,001 excuses as to why they can't have their kids. COVID seems to be a reoccurring excuse as well for these baby dads. Anyway, because obviously I was supposed to go out with my friend tomorrow last night, but I could have done, but she said she was really tired and I was tired, obviously. It was a long week and I just decided, you know what, Bella's probably going to be really upset, and she was, I was right. It's probably just best to stay home with her. Today she's going to go to my mum's and my dad's. They're going to take her out for ice cream because obviously it's her birthday on Tuesday. Sad because this was supposed to be her birthday weekend with her dad. Yeah, so today, I can't wait, going to Sem's in the hot tub. I think she'll be all right with me filming. I think she will be, but I never gave you guys welcome to a mukbang with Lejla. I never gave you guys a kind of 411 of how Thursday went. So firstly, she was just, oh my god, so humble, my child. She's just so amazing. We got to London Bridge and this was so like, you know, the universe, yeah, I truly believe in it. I'm not religious at all, but I do believe in the energy you give to the universe is the energy you get back. And it's always these little signs that just confirm it for me. So we got to London Bridge and I went into prep to get a coffee. First of all, it was hilarious because I went to the guy, I was like, triple shot latte please with hazelnut syrup, and he went, triple shot latte? I was like, yeah, triple shot. he was laughing about that. And even the woman making the coffee, she was like, it might take a while because it takes about a minute and a half per shot of espresso that they have to do, or coffee, or whatever it is that they have to do. I was like, that's fine, don't worry, like, I've got time, I can wait. It was hilarious. And then he was like, he just out of nowhere just said to Bella, he was like, would she like to pick a snack for free, like on the house? So I told Bella, and I was like, oh my god, like that was such a nice thing for him to, like, he didn't need to do that. Do you know what I mean? It was such a lovely thing for him to do, especially considering what Bella was about to do, like giving the food parcels out. And so I was immediately choked, right? And I said to Bella, I was like, oh my god, Bells, how amazing is that? Because look, you're going to give out food to homeless people and this guy's giving, and how nice did it make you feel? And she was like, oh, it makes me feel really nice, mummy. And I was like, imagine how all those homeless people that you're going to help today. And he overheard the conversation and he was like, oh, that's sweet. I was like, yeah, we're going to go feed the homeless today. The homeless, like, we made up food parcel. Make out like we've gone and fed every single homeless person in London. That's not the case. It was just 11 packed lunches. That's a small drop in the ocean, and sad that we were actually able to feed 11 people. Like 11 people. Anyway, way too many people. But there was more. There was more. We just didn't have, obviously, enough food with us on the day. So, yeah, so the guy behind, he's really taken aback now. The guy at the till in prep. Really taken aback. And immediately he went, it's all on the house. I was like, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll pay for the coffee. Like, he was like, no, absolutely no way. He was like, it's all on the house. I was like, thanks. That's really sweet of you. And he was like, that's amazing. Like, he was so choked, like, and I think he was really just so shocked that this child, because I said to her, I was like, it's all her idea, like, I'm just helping her. So yeah, so that happened, and that was the first kind of sign to be like, oh my god, like, look how when you give to the universe, it 100% gives back to you. I truly believe in that. And then from London Bridge, my aim was to walk down to Waterloo, to the London Eye, but we didn't have enough time, so we got on the train. We got on the train from London Bridge to Waterloo, walked over to the pier, you know, get the boat rides under the London Eye. We went in there. I mean, you guys would have seen by now on the vlog because I filmed the whole day, as much as I could of the day. We went on the boat. Then I think before we even went on the boat, Bella already gave a food parcel out to a homeless guy who was selling the Big Issue right outside of Waterloo Station, and he had a tent up. And Bella was really, she was like, Mummy, she's like, Mummy, why has he got a tent? And I said, well, sweetheart, he has to sleep on the street. So I guess he's got the tent up for protection, for warmth. And she was she couldn't forget it, right? She couldn't let go of it the whole boat ride. She was like, do you, even on the boat, she was like, Mummy, do you think that was his tent? Do you think he sleeps in it? And I was like, I think so. She was like, well, maybe we can't be sure. Maybe he does have a bed to sleep in. And I was like, I was like, no, I think that was his tent, sweetheart. His bed is probably inside the tent. And so she really quickly, because I said to her, I was like, we've got to keep our eyes peeled for homeless people, okay, wherever we go. Because I wanted her to spot the signs of homelessness, and immediately the tent for her rang alarm bells. So I said to her, I was like, you've got to keep your eyes peeled for homeless people. I was like, look out for the signs. And I said, when you see a homeless person, how can you tell they're homeless? And she said, they just look really sad, Mummy. I was like, oh my God. And she was like, now maybe they have a tent, or maybe they have a sleeping bag, or like maybe they're actually holding the sign. Like, this is all stuff that she's saying to me. So she's already picked up on these, I guess, telltale signs that someone is homeless. So we got off the boat ride, and then we walked over Waterloo Bridge, into the west, into Covent Gardens. And before we even crossed the bridge, there was 2 tents on the other side of the embankment of the river. So we walked downstairs, and she gave a food parcel there, because there was only 1 tent with a homeless person. The other one, when we got closer to it, looked completely trashed, and there was no one in it. But like, it was completely fallen through, broken, like you couldn't tell from the top of the bridge. Anyway, Bella would not let me film her actually giving the food parcel to the homeless guy at all. In fact, the only time she even let me film her getting close was that orange tent. And I don't even have it on my camera here. I've got it on my phone. So I'm gonna add that into Thursday's vlog. But she wouldn't let me film it. She was like, no, Mum. She was like, just let me do it without the camera. I was like, okay, fine. Like, respect her boundaries and respect the fact that she had so much compassion for the homeless people that she was like, it's not fair. I said to her, I was like, why don't you want me to film? And she was like, it's not fair, Mum. She was like, it's not fair. Just leave it. I just don't want to be on camera when I give it to them. I was like, okay, fine. Just left it. Didn't ask her again. But I'm genuinely really intrigued as to why she wouldn't let me. So I am going to have this conversation with her, because I want to understand what she understands. Because does she realise how much of a big deal it is to have this much compassion in her heart at 7 years old? I just don't think because she's just such an amazing person. She's just doing it because that's who she is. And she's so humble about it as well. No, Mum, don't film me. I don't need to be filmed. But yeah, she did let me film her getting close to the tent, and that was it for the whole day. She wouldn't let me film her give away any more food parcels. But we managed to like give away half of it. So we had 11 food parcels. We managed to give away like 6 before we even got into Covent Gardens, I think. After we got into Covent Gardens, we sat down and watched the guy do his fire show. It was just he was so funny. Honestly, it was so hilarious. And it was very tongue-in-cheek humour, but it was funny. And then what happened after? Yeah, so then we walked into Leicester Square. We stopped. She said, Mum, I'm starving. And it's so interesting that she didn't once ask to eat one of the packed lunches. She didn't once ask, even though she was like, Mummy, I'm so hungry. So okay, sweetheart, we'll find somewhere. We'll sit down and eat. She didn't once ask for the packed lunch. She easily could have done. She easily could have said, Mum, can I just have one of the sandwiches from the bags? And she didn't, not at all. And so there's a Pizza Pilgrims in Covent Gardens, and just before we got into Pizza Pilgrims, there was a homeless man. She gave a food parcel to him, and he was just like so taken aback by Bella, and I honestly, like, we actually went back and I spoke to him afterwards, like later on, after we had food. He was just stunned. He was like, wow. And I said, she made them like herself and put them together herself. And he was just, yeah, his reaction really touched me, because I think he just wasn't expecting, like, come on, who expects a child to be walking around London giving out food parcels? So I walked through into Leicester Square and a guy was performing. He was so good. Like, me and Bella just sat down and just enjoyed it. It was so good. Oh my God, like the atmosphere. Not to mention that he was clearly a very talented singer. Yeah, that was really nice. Like, we just kind of sat down and just chilled and just listened to him sing. And he was so entertaining as well. And then ended up giving the rest of the food parcels away. And Bella was really like, Mum, I don't think, she was like, I don't think we're going to find any more homeless people. She's like, maybe they've all gone. Because on Friday when we were in London, there was like a lot of homeless people, like so much more than what there were on Thursday. So I was trying to explain to her, like, they don't stay in the same place. They go from place to place. They have to find maybe like a safer spot. Maybe they were moved on by, sometimes, you know, the management of the building. If it's a private building, I think they've got the right to usher them away. And maybe the police, I don't know, like, they're homeless, they're not going to stay in the same spot. So I was trying to explain that to her. And she was like, okay, well, we've just got to keep walking until we find them then. Because we didn't go till I finished work. So it was getting late in the day, and I was like, okay, Bells, I told her the time, I said, should we start heading back home? She was like, no. She's like, no, we're not going. She's like, I've still got, I think at this point she had 4 food parcels. She was like, no, we're not going. I've still got packed lunches to give away. But by the time we'd walked through Chinatown and down Shaftesbury Avenue, where Rainforest Cafe is, back round to Piccadilly Circus, right? Gone. So yeah, so by the time we walked around Piccadilly, she didn't have enough food parcels left. She didn't. And she was so upset by it. So upset. She was happy to have been able to give away the ones that she had, but she was upset at the fact that she didn't have enough left, because there were so many homeless people around that way, around Piccadilly. So I said to her, I was like, Belle, I said, how do you feel? I was like, do you understand that, like, what you've done today is a really big deal? Like, the biggest act of kindness that you could have shown today. That's a really amazing thing. And she was like, to be honest, Mum, I just want to do it all again. And she was like, we didn't have enough. She's like, look at all these people that I can't give food to. I just love her. I just love her. And I don't know if I caught it on camera, but she said, when she's older, she wants to design a house for all the homeless people. Bless her. I was like, right, okay, it's gonna have to be a big house then, isn't it? She was like, yeah, it's just fine, we'll fit them all in there. Okay. Honestly, she's so amazing, and I'm so proud of her. Like, and the thing is more than anything, what was taking me aback was not the kindness that she was showing. That's my daughter. Like, she's me. That's not what I'm surprised at. Of course, she's kind and compassionate and selflessly giving. It's in her nature. She's a part of me. But it was more her humility and how humble she was about it, and how much she respected these people. Because to her, she's not seeing them as they're like, which is just so awful, because I know so many people view homelessness in this way, as if like they're the dregs of society, and that's not true. It's not true. Homelessness is so complicated, and thanks to Bella and her passion, got something stuck up there, and her passion, I've been like doing loads of research as well into homelessness, and like it's just like DV, isn't it? I've not even touched the surface yet, and already all these things that I'm learning, and like how unsafe homeless shelters are, and just the complexities behind homelessness. She sees them as people that just need help, that just, they're vulnerable, they need a bit of assistance, and she's just so willing. Like, you know what? I don't even think it's that she doesn't understand. I think it's she understands. She's just like, yeah, okay, cool, like, but I'm like, still doing it. Like, it's not really. And she kept saying, oh mum, I kept saying to her, I was like, I'm so proud of you, Bella. I'm so proud of you. I was like, I'm gonna tell everyone what you've done today. And she was like, oh mum, stop it. That's what she does to me when I get on her nerves. She's like, oh mum, will you stop it? I haven't done anything. I didn't do enough. Like, she kept saying these things. She was like, it's no big deal. I didn't do enough. I'm going to do it all over again. Just love her. So now we've got Bella's mission. As if I needed any more stuff on my plate. But yeah, I'm going to help her. I'm going to help this grow for her. Who knows what it will evolve into. I will be damned if I don't capture it on camera. Yesterday I got so many horrible comments on my Instagram about it. I'm not really going to go into it too much because everyone would have seen it on my story. Just like people being like, oh, you're attention seeking. And I was like, yeah, I hope my child gets attention from what she's doing. I hope she gets so much attention that people, grown-ass adults, bitter grown-ass adults with so much hate in your heart, come to my page and see that a 7-year-old has so much kindness and compassion that that's what she's chosen to do in her life right now. That's what she wants to do. She wants to help homeless people in whichever way she can. She's 7. So yeah, I do hope, I am so proud of my child. I hope she gets so much attention. I really do. Because in turn as well, this page isn't, I'm not just a normal blogger. Yeah, I'm not just like, just showing you guys nice bits of my life. I'm genuinely wanting to make a change in the community that I've created for victims and survivors of DV and to raise awareness. So you're not coming to my page just to see one act of kindness. No, mate, my whole page is about being selfless and helping others. So yeah, that's why I'm not shocked when Bella is as kind and giving as she is. And it's funny because if you're not like downplaying what you're doing, like, oh no, it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal, people are like, oh my gosh, she's so arrogant, oh my gosh, she's like, nah bro, I'm not arrogant. Nah bro, do you know what, I get that from Bella because she's already started calling me bro, and I'm like, no, it's not arrogance. It's like, I'm claiming it. This is my aim, this is what I'm doing, I'm claiming it, and I'm telling the world because I'm proud of myself for what I've done, and I'm proud of my child because for what she's choosing to do. She's not choosing my footsteps. She's not going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go raise awareness for DV with mummy. She's chosen her own path. Her own path. And that had nothing to do with me. I never pointed out homeless people to her. She pointed them out to me. And she is so amazing. She's so amazing. Oh, okay, I think I've done enough talking now. It's probably going to be like 20 minutes of me just talking at the beginning of this vlog. But you guys know me, once I start, I can't stop. So yeah, oh my God, also, 4 weeks today, something amazing is gonna happen. Real magic, 4 weeks today is gonna be made. Can't wait. Okay, right, let me start getting ready because if I'm late to meet Sem, she will kill me. She will 100% just kill me because she hates me being late and she works for the police. So I better go before she arrests me. Okay, we are pretty much ready to leave. Close the window. It takes us like 20 minutes to walk down to the station, but Bella needs, she wants something to eat. So if we leave now, we'll have enough time to get down to the station, go into Waitrose, get her a sandwich or something. Bells, come on, let's go.
Common, Streatham, Tulse Hill, North Dulwich, East Dulwich, Peckham Rye, Queens
so
Road,
happy
Peckham,
because she's
South
got her
Bermondsey,
first
and
phone. Well, it's not
London
really your
Bridge.
first phone,
The
but
next station is
yeah,
Whiteley
it is your
South.
first. The phone that's actually yours.
Yeah, and you won't take it away for good.
No,
Because with the last one, you took it away for good.
I did, yeah. But this one is for you to talk to mummy when you're not with her, so I won't take that away from you.
And I can also watch YouTube on it.
You absolutely can. She's even put herself, look. So cute. Every time I put the camera up. 11:54, 56. So yeah, hoping to be at my mum's within the hour, and then I've got to get on the train to meet Sam. I'm so excited for some girl time. Oh my god, it's so needed after this week, honestly.
Yeah. Right.
Shops up there. Oh, it's raining. Brilliant. We're in Richmond now. Go round there, Bells. Round there. Just gonna get Bella some food. I really need a coffee, but I'm not a really big fan of Costa coffee. Sorry for my shaky hand. Come on then, keep going, keep going. That's it. Over there. Over there, go on. Oh my god. Into Sainsbury's. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Costa coffee, so. And there's an AMT coffee in the station, but I can't bother to go in there again. Alright, let's get something to eat. Just drop Bella off. Didn't get to see my mum, but my dad was there. Really. Alright, let me pass here, then I'll pick the camera back up. So, as I was saying, it's been really nice to watch Bella. Being nosy, reading things on the floor. Yeah, it's been really nice to watch the relationship between my dad and Bella blossom, because even though me and him don't have a relationship at all, it's nice that she feels like there's family, and it's not just me and her, there's like more people as well, like my mum, my dad, my brothers, my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, all that. It's nice for her to feel like there's an extended family as well, so she doesn't feel like it's just the two of us, like we're not completely on our own. I mean, even if we were, she would 100% adapt to it anyway. But yeah, it's nice. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy that she has an amazing relationship with her grandparents, because they're the only grandparents she has. So it's really important for me to allow that relationship to blossom between her and my dad, regardless of how I feel. I mean, my dad only met Bella last year, January last year. So he's only been in her life for the last 18 months, really. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice, and it makes me feel like I'm a little bit at peace with myself. No, I don't feel like I've done anything like amazingly great. Just that I want her to have what I didn't have growing up. So, okay, my arm's hurting. I'm gonna put the camera down. I actually used to do this walk to school every day. So we're coming up to the back entrance of my secondary school. It's so weird because I don't often do this walk when I come to my parents. I normally go to Kew Bridge station. But yeah, I'm going to show you. Our uniform used to be navy and yellow, and now they've changed it to black and pink. So they've got like black jumpers and pink t-shirts, like polo necks. Absolutely insane. But yeah, here we go. This is it. Like, I think that sign used to be blue and like navy and yellow. And what day is it today? Saturday. Oh, is it a thingy centre? Mad. Mad, mad, mad. So many memories. I just realised so many people walked past me back there whilst I was vlogging and I just didn't care. So that shows that my confidence in having the camera in public has like grown massively from obviously doing this and like being on Instagram and stuff. So that's a win for me. I'm so hungry. So hungry. Sam's gone upstairs, sorting a few bits out. She's already got the heater on for the hot tub. It's out there. We're gonna go and get some food and some Prosecco because obviously can't be in the hot tub without Prosecco. Duh, like what are we? Yeah, super excited for that. I haven't eaten today. That's so bad, but I was obviously in a rush to get ready this morning. To be fair, I ate Bella's crusts on her sandwich. Awful. That's awful, Lejla. Do not do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go get a Burger King. I haven't had a Burger King in so long. Oh my god, I can't wait to devour it. Guys, we're about to get into the hot tub. Me and Sam just been sitting here nattering away. Just having a good old chin wag. You know, like when you just need that chat with your mates. We're just talking about what it's like being a single parent and the hardships of motherhood and the good parts of motherhood and just having a great old chat. So we're about to get into our swimming costumes. Sam's gonna click. It's alright, you can come through. You see her? Can I flip the camera around? It's the fact that you just came to the door with the caddy, like.
I've got stuff to sort out.
She's even gone and bought a big umbrella to go over the tub for when it rains. Oh look, baby girl's little swing set. So cute. In my swimming costume. Actually, this swimming costume is one that Sem gave me herself. I was saying to her, like, it's the nicest costume I've ever owned, ever in my whole entire life. We're about to get in. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Sem just said she's going to go get her sunglasses, so I'm going to go get mine. We're about to crack open a bottle of bubbly and just enjoy the hot tub. I keep talking about this hot tub like it's a child, but Sem's making a gin cocktail. What's going on in the cocktail, Sem?
Pink spritz. It's pink gin, lemonade, splash of
And
Prosecco.
Prosecco. Did you hear that? You heard it. You heard it. So excited. Oh my god.
It's quite strong, but it's good.
Yay.
I don't even know if this is like right measurements.
Who cares?
Just go for it.
I don't think at home, I don't think I ever measure. Do you guys measure your spirits when you're at home? I don't. I just free pour until I think it's enough. The lemonade's gone in. The Prosecco's going in. So kind of like an Aperol Spritz, but with gin.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah, because Aperol Spritz is
A
the
splash,
Aperol, lemonade, and or is it soda water and Prosecco? No, it's lemonade and Prosecco.
No,
Aperol.
soda.
Soda water and Prosecco, yeah. Cheers. Oh. Cheers myself then. Cheers. Just let me hang in.
Sauce.
Cheers. Okay.
Tell me that ain't good.
That's good. That is good. That is like the gin version of an Aperol Spritz.
Right, then we do this.
Thumbs up from me. I'm eating, obviously. We were in the hot tub for like how long?
3 hours.
3 hours. We've only just come out. Just had showers. We've had quite a bit of Prosecco, I'm not going to lie. Now we have to go clean it up outside. Obviously, because we're responsible adults. Bella has called me like a million times today, bless her. She's just so sweet. I think the hot tub is filled with my hair, much to Sem's excitement. Oh, how cute!
Stop looking into my neighbour's garden.
Sam's neighbours have got like fairy lights. Oh my god, that's so cute.
The point of you being out here was to actually help.
Oh, sorry, okay, I've got to go because I've got to help Seb. Bye. I love this nightie. I love this. Look at this nightie. Look at this. Love it. This is what you want to wear around the house. None of that sexy shit, where like it's tight and like your boobs are falling out all over the place. No, this is what you want. This. Come on. Okay, so I'm in charge of, I don't know why, Sam trusts me to cut this brick, but I'm in charge of it. I'm in charge of cutting it. And also, do you know what I did not know yet, until today? That there's a Lurpak Softis. Because I've never seen this in the supermarkets until today. So yeah, my local Tesco's and Morrison's needs. Leave me alone.
So wrong.
Basic.
Leave.
Leave me alone. So basically, yeah, like it's not. Listen, I'm telling you, we're being haunted. So Sam can't work out. Okay, so I took my makeup off earlier in her hallway by the mirror, and it made a bit of a wet mess. No shock there, yeah. But some way, somehow, there's just bare water in the kitchen, and I don't know how that's happened. Oh, do you reckon it's when I came in to get the bottle of Prosecco? Maybe, Saz. Anyway, let's go back to Lurpak, because genuinely, the only butter I will eat is Lurpak, like, because I don't like margarine. I think margarine is just, it's not for me. However, Sem today introduced me, gets the point, Sem today introduced me to Lurpak Softis. Lurpak, please sponsor me. I'm going to give it a go. And then I'm going to let you guys know what the verdict is. Also, to be fair, I'm not going to lie. I have been nicking things out of Sem's share box from earlier from Burger King. Oh. Mukbang with Lejla. I'm surprised. I didn't expect it to be chicken. I thought it was going to be cheese. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why, but it's because I expected it to be cheese and it's not. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Not gonna lie. I don't think I like it. No. 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 Nah. I don't have a knife. I'm getting told off because I didn't cut the brick. But I don't have a knife.
If the knife is not in the knife stand, where will it be?
Where's the knife stand? Oh, can I have the knife, please? I will cut it in a jiffy.
Use that one.
Got him. Right, am I cutting it in like thin pieces?
Yeah.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you asking me? Just cut it.
I don't know, you might be really fickle about the way you get the
Do you
bread.
think I am?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think you are. I like the... That's cute, right? Look at that. Sem, isn't that not cute?
Huh?
That's cute, right?
Cute.
Cute. Sem thinks it's
Do you
cute.
want olive oil and balsamic?
Yeah, I do. I do. I really liked today. Today was really fun.
It was fun. Every
Like,
once in
we
a while,
spoke
you
about-
just need to like put the world to rights.
Right, and that's what we did today, right, guys? We spoke about so many different things. We spoke about like really deep emotional stuff. Then we spoke about like political stuff, which Sam is not a fan of doing.
No,
She doesn't like doing that at all. Like Sam would be like, right, let's change the subject. We're not doing this.
Yeah.
Which actually is really great because sometimes you get caught up in it. You're like, oh my god, I hate the world. But Sam's really good at bringing the focus back, bringing perspective back into the real world. Well, our reality anyway. So yeah, that's that. We had a good time.
It's about having a good time,
It's about having a good time.
not the wrong time.
Not the wrong time. Was it a good time, not a long time?
Yeah.
That's what men say on Insta, right? When they want a one night stand. They say a good time, not a long time. And then they think, nah, they're so stupid. They think that we don't know what they're doing. We don't understand their lingo. But we know, innit? We know, I know.
But they don't know.
But they don't know we know.
No.
They don't know we know.
Wrong.
Yeah, they don't know we know. So yeah, basically, Seb.
Well, no. Oh. I was getting myself a Diet Coke.
Wow.
I'll get you a drink.
I guess I'll just carry this session on by myself then, shall I?
No, just to eat.
Cheers.
I love how I drink my...
I will cut the cheese. So me and Sam are saying that really Prosecco, it wasn't a thing, was it? Until we got to like our late 20s.
I actually discovered Prosecco in Italy. I did it the proper way. I did it...
Yeah, that's the proper way, not like us peasants.
No. And I went over my luggage limit bringing back
Prosecco back. I can't remember the first time I had Prosecco. I honestly can't remember. But I think it was more so because I started going to bottomless. But I don't like champagne. Like I find champagne
too sweet.
Yeah.
Prosecco's dry.
Oh my god. Champagne is what I've been saying this for years. I don't like champagne because it's too sweet. It's so sweet. Prosecco, dry, brilliant. You know, to the point where your throat is like, that's how I like my alcohol. Prosecco, wine, everything, love it, yeah? Which is why I don't drink spirits as often as I used to, because spirits are really, well, you have to kind of mix them with quite sweet drinks like Coke and juice and stuff. So when I'm out to drink cocktails, I prep myself that I'm going to drink cocktails because they're going to be
sickly.
Yeah, after a while, and I get so bloated. Oh my god. So me and Sam were talking earlier, basically the other day on my memories on Insta. Sam's 30th birthday came up and we went to Beyonce brunch. Oh my god.
Lit.
It was so lit.
So
like it was so lit that we left at like 3. We got there at 12, right?
It was 3 hours of clubbing.
And
in the
then
afternoon.
we left at like 3, 3:30. We were so drunk. We went to Prezzo, somewhere in Covent Gardens for lunch. Because obviously before that we were all hyped, like, yeah, we're going to go out. Like, yeah, we're going out. And we were all sitting in Prezzo like this. We're like...
just trying to eat our food.
Barely eating off, barely functioning at this point. And we're just like... Are we, what's the plan? Like, are we all staying? Are we going? Like, and then, you know, the second the first person says, I think we should go home, like, yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
And that was Sam's 30th birthday. It was amazing. It was great.
Didn't it take you 2 hours to get home?
It took me nearly all day to get home that day, actually. Plus, I had a baby shower the next day really early.
Oh.
I still got home, though. I don't know how, but I still got home.
I think your train was delayed.
Yeah, it was. Still got home though. That's the one thing about me is when I go out, I
Always make it home.
somehow always make it home. And I live all the way in Surrey. But listen, ain't no one got time to be doing the walk of shame the next day in anyone's house.
No.
Okay. Do I look sexy? She goes.
Are you trying to be sexy eating chorizo?
Definitely not.
I mean, anyone is.
My ears. This is not sexy.
No.
This is realities of drinking in your 30s.
Uh-huh.
That you drink one night and then your body malfunctions for days on end. Isn't that right, Sam?
No comment. I will not comment about the last time I got really drunk. No.
No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not saying anything. Sam's put out balsamic and olive oil. And
Oh, it's the best.
Oh, it's just the best. Do you know what's really good as well, actually? Honey and something spicy, like a chili. Or chili oil. Oh my god, it's so good.
Never had that.
So, in Kosovo, you have the kurma there, right? Yeah, so we have the kurma, well, we just call them the kurma, which is basically a fried dough.
It's really good.
But, oh god, like, when I say it's fried dough, it's like,
Yeah, it's literally
it's
fried.
like Krispy Kreme dough fried. Oh my god,
But
it's
it's
so
savoury.
amazing. Yeah. And then you put your own toppings on it. Typically, in Kosovo, we have it with, like, savoury stuff. Like fried peppers or grilled peppers, cheese, eggs, yogurt, cheese. I said cheese already, didn't I? Yeah, honey. Anyway, my favourite way to eat them, and pancakes. So the kurma and pancakes, my favourite way to eat them is with honey, goat's feta. It has to be goat's feta cheese. It can't be like
feta cheese.
Yeah, like proper goat's cheese. And a chili, but like really raw, spicy hot chili.
But you eat a fry with a chili.
Yeah, like I eat chilies with a salad.
No, like you'll have a full fry up with a chili pepper.
Yeah.
But that ain't normal.
Why is that not normal?
It's not normal.
Why?
Trust me, it's not normal.
Is that not normal?
No, it's not normal. I promise you, it's not normal.
Do people, when you have a fry up, do you not put hot sauce in your fry up?
Ask them.
Do you guys let me know in the comments down below? That's what Bella would say if she was here. If you have a fry up and you want something hot, like do you know? I hate using the word hot, spicy.
Yeah, but would you have your fry up spicy? Is the question.
Okay, actually, yeah. So she's right. Would you have your fry up spicy, as in
No.
heat? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments down below. Did you see that? Sam's the best height man.
I really am.
She just changed the angle of the camera. She was like, no,
I will be your height woman.
That angle's not doing it for you. This cheese is really good. Where's it from?
Lidl. Big up Lidl.
Big up Lidl. Big up yourself, because actually I'm not a fan of Lidl food.
Really?
But that cheese is Aldi.
Yeah, but their meat
Why?
lasts forever. Like their dates are so good.
What, Lidl?
Yeah. And their bakery, what did we say about?
Oh yeah.
Their bakery.
We said earlier, yeah, the Lidl
Oh.
bakery.
So good.
Unmatched. Listen, she just threw her parma ham on the table.
Slapped it down.
So slapped it down. That's how much their bakery.
It is though.
Yeah,
It's worth
the
it.
Lidl's bakery section.
And their donuts. Oh.
No, it's their pay. It's.
They have this chocolate filled donut. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say it. It's better than Krispy Kremes. I said it.
Did you hear that?
I said it. Trust me.
Better than Krispy
Go and
Kremes.
get
Oh.
their chocolate filled donuts.
Just do it.
Trust me.
Just do it. Like, I'm not gonna.
You're not
lie,
gonna
but
regret it.
I vouch for Sen. Like, it's not like she's just a nobody.
We're gonna go Lidl tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning it's happening,
And
and
we're
I
gonna
will
get the
vlog
donuts.
it, and I'm gonna get donuts.
The one in Guildford is massive.
Let's go.
We're doing it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get the
happening?
little like bruschetto things as well.
No, real talk. This cheese is sick, yeah. The thing that I remember about Lidl's bakery.
Bread, sourdough bread,
Yes.
smashed it.
Yes, and they're thick. They're like,
Yeah.
And all you need to just put is a layer of real butter, not margarine, but butter. Butter. You put butter on it. None of that margarine crap. Butter. And also they have a plat. A croissant plat thing.
Or their cheese twists.
That's what it.
Cheese twists.
Oi, it's naughty, yeah.
No, but
Lidl's-
have you had their donuts?
No, I've not.
Oh.
So tomorrow I'm gonna try. Listen.
We're going.
Why
Just
can't
down
they
the
be
road.
open 24/7?
Because I can't drive right now.
No, but I mean, like, why can't Lidl just be open? Like, why can't we just Uber Eats them?
That'd be the next thing.
Why not?